can read about history all day long. You might see some stuff on TV, but to come to a place like this where it actually happened and then see people, to be able to touch the uniforms made of wool and feel how heavy and scratchy they are, to touch a rifle or a sword, to see the actual weapons that these people fought with and everything back in those days. It just brings history alive, and that's a part of what we're all about here. Fort Macon was built for the defense of Beaufort Harbor, North Carolina. It's been my goal to kind of make this place a showplace and change it back to the 19th century and kind of carry the public with it, to bring you back to the 19th century and what it was like to be in this place back in those days, and what would you have experienced, what was it like, how did you live, what did you do. And so that ties in with the interpretation of the park. When the fort surrendered, the flag was taken and sent back to Rhode Island to be presented to the Rhode Island General Assembly as a trophy of war. Thereafter, it disappeared. No one was able to find what had become of the flag. In 1994, a piece of this flag turned up in Rhode Island in an estate sale. What had happened was the Rhode Island assemblyman had cut the flag up into souvenir pieces, and each one took a piece of the flag. This one fragment of the flag surfaced, and it ended up coming back and being donated back to Fort Macon State Park. So we have one piece of the original flag that was here flying over Fort Macon in the war between the states. Things like that were actually here, that were part of this fort's history, coming back. It's hard to place a value on that and how important that is to the history of this place.